Hello farmers and welcome back to Elmcreek. Still in the first day of September, getting our fields seeded with some wheat. I'm in the last field that needs to be done. This is the field that we bought last episode, I do believe. And I don't have much more to go here. You may also know the money in the right hand corner. I'm up over $1 million. I'm rich. Yeah, I gave myself $1 million. I'll have to change the bank loan up to $4 million. Am I going to use all that money? I may or may not. We'll have to see. Because my plan for today is we're gonna farm all the way to end October. We're gonna be doing some olive harvesting. I'm gonna try to, well, get the harvester on sale if all possible. We'll have to wait and see. As I finish up this field here, a few mods have hit the mod hub that I have that we're using. Manual attach is now on the Giants mod hub, so I am using that. I've also gotten some more mods from Stevie. The link to Stevie's Facebook page will be in the link in the description below. I haven't bought nothing yet at all, but I'm just going to wait to see if it pops up on the sale item list here in a day or two. One is a Fertilizer Spreader from Stevie, kind of like the same I used in 19. So we'll have to see if that comes up on for sale or not. We'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed it does. As for the straw bales, I picked them on up. They're stacked over there. I did not tell you how many bales we made, but we did make 13 bales of straw. Now, the interesting thing is, I didn't realize until I was picking them up, those are 9,000 liter bales that we got over there. I don't remember. I wasn't paying no attention when I was making the straw bales. I thought they were going to be 6,500, just like the hay, oh, sorry, not hay bales, grass bales that we made. So I'm not too sure how that happened, but they're 9,000 liter bales. I got 13 of them. So we'll be using those probably on the cow barn, probably next season. I actually thought about putting down the cow barn this year. I said, you know what, if we're just going to borrow money and then eventually pay it off, might as well put down the cow barn as soon as we can and start, profiting from it in the long run. But I'm not ready for it. I'm just not ready for it at all. So we'll have to, wait until next year. Got a lot going on here, but this episode here, like I said, we're gonna get through the olive harvest, see how that goes, see how they yield, see how they do. So we got a few things we want to buy, but before we get to the olive harvest, and after we finish planting this wheat in this field here, we are going to put down the big chicken coop. So yeah, get ready for that. We're gonna put it down over by the other chicken coop. I originally thought I was gonna put it over here in the grass field that we have over here, but I'm like, no, I got space over by the other chickens. Oh, and the other mod I downloaded from the Giants mod hub is a place anywhere mod that allows you to overlap placeable items. So we're gonna have it to where this chicken coop, to where there's a tree in the little area that the chickens come out. So we'll have to see how that works. Let's go up here and finish planting this field. I've had to buy about 3 bags of seed and 2 bags of fertilizer to plant 4 fields of wheat. So overall, not too bad. And while I was at the store, I did a double check. So right now, if you look at the right hand corner, our John Deere is looking for a little bit of repair. When I checked it before I started planting today, it was going to cost me 12 grand to repair it. And yes, to repaint this John Deere currently, they want to charge me $35,000. Not sure why. I'm not really seeing. Actually, I don't even see where the paint is even. I have no idea. I don't know what they want to paint, but it's hard to see because we got dirt everywhere. I probably should get a pressure washer here pretty darn soon. Let's go ahead and park this up here. And I'm just going to park it out here for now because, like I said, I may buy the pressure washer today as well, so we can start cleaning this stuff up. Ah, yeah, manual attach. Alright, getting used to that once again. Let's go over here and grab the grain trailer because the chickens that we currently have, they're getting kind of low on some feed, so I need to feed them some sorghum. And then, of course, we'll have the other chicken coop ready to go as well, so we'll have some chickens in there. Go ahead and attach that. And the hose is there. Let's jump in there and turn that off. I said turn that off. Thank you. Don't want to be wasting diesel fuel. Checking for traffic. No one coming across. Yep, there we go. Has anything spawned here? No, I'm only playing 1 times the speed. That's why nothing's going to spawn there. Alright, so let's come. Oh, I need to back up. Actually, it shouldn't matter if I'm in the where now or not because I got placeable anywhere, so we'll see. Got to come in here to animals, and of course chickens, and we want the big chicken coop. I really wish that we can get a better lower angle because I can see what the heck is going on. So this is it's gonna be a little weird at first, so bear with me because we're colliding with everything here. I think I wanted it. Is there another tree back here? No, there isn't. So I want to move it forward a little bit. And yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so we got the tree right in their little pen right here. I hope I don't have to come in here for anything. And now they're kind of right over here right next to the other chickens. So over here, not too bad. Like I said, I mean, we got 980 pieces of eggs. So I don't know if that equals to 1,000 liters or not. Have no idea. Have no idea. Anyways, let's come over to here. Can I transfer chickens? No, I don't think we can. And I don't want to transfer them over there anyways. There we go. So we're going to need one rooster, please. And we will buy him. Ronnie Jr., maybe? All right. The animals have been purchased. Okay. And then, of course, we're going to buy the young chickens because they're $5. We don't want to buy the adults for $50. So we're going to come over here and we're just going to go ahead and... I mean, they're not that expensive here. I don't want to buy a whole bunch. Let's just buy... We'll buy 50. That way we get a good start. This does hold 360, I do believe, so we're only spending 300 bucks. Let's go ahead and buy them. All right, and we should have a whole bunch of chickens over here. We do. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to come back here to get the eggs? Okay, so the eggs may spawn back here. All right, I mean, I got plenty of room. I can get something back here and load them on up. It's not that big of a deal. Does this door open? Oh, it does. Yeah, a lot of things there I cannot read. Any of these doors open? No. All right, let's get out. Shut the door. Don't want the chickens to get out. All right, let's go grab some sorghum. I don't know how much we need, but we're just going to go ahead and probably put in, like, I would say 5,000 liters should be fine. Because eggs are the way to go. We need to start spending money too much. Got to start finding a way to make money. Sorghum. And start. And I think 4,000 liters actually should be in. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how much feed the other pen's going to take. Alright, one thing I did do, though, is I kind of left myself an area where I got to back up in the middle of the road. But traffic hopefully will stop, right? It'll stop. We shall see. Alright, so how much feed are you going to take? Okay, it took all of it. It's good to know. Let's go grab some more, I guess. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and... I don't need to fill it all the way up, I think. Alright, that's good enough for now. Should have my beacons on for this, but... I'm not going to give them all that if they do take it. Alright, so they're happy with that. And the other one should only take, I think, up to 760. So it'll be a little bit before those chickens actually start producing eggs. But no, I don't. No, I'm going to the wrong point there. Let's back up to here. Yeah, they took very little, but you know what? As long as it's feeding them, they start producing more and more eggs. That'll be great. Alright, let's go ahead and dump that on in there. I should double check because I don't remember what was for sale in the store page. Oh, yeah, that's right. This would be nice to have because we're starting to get more fields, but 450 horsepower is something we don't have. Something we do not have. I might as well leave this just like this because it's probably going to be the way I need it. All right, so yeah, come over to here, and I don't know if I ever showed you the straw bales yet, but these are 9,000 liter bales. I don't know how they got to be bigger than the grass bales that we were doing. And someone did mention, for the amount of bales I have, I can get the bale stacker that stacks up 3 bales and it'll fit in here easily. That is true, but the way we're going here, we're definitely going to need the bigger baling trailer because we're just barely getting started here. All right, so I think I'm all set, but I'm going to come back over to here to see exactly how much feed this actually does take. Where do I got to come for the info? 9,000 liters. All right. Oh, we do got 51 chickens. I bought 50 chickens, and we got 1 rooster. So hopefully they'll start producing eggs. Probably not until November, I think. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I think I'm all set for today. Right? I think we're all set. Oh, yeah, and someone did say you can sell the placeable buildings that are on the map if you already bought them. So, like if I come over to the oil mill, because we own the oil mill, so you got to go to the store page, down to here, down to construction, and if I click on the oil mill, yes, you can sell it. Oh, I can rename it. I did not know we could rename the buildings. Interesting. I'll have to think about that a little bit. So you can sell those buildings right on back. I think you lose half your money though for what you paid for it. Anyways, let's go back to the map. We're gonna go down to the house here, and let's sleep a day and see if anything comes up on the market in the store that suits our needs. Definitely would probably get the Fertilizer Spreader either way. I need to put lime down these fields and more fertilizer. I'm just losing yield on it by not doing so. Great demand at debris crusher. Got the loan, property maintenance, and production cost. It is currently raining, even though the forecast is showing clouds. My weather instrument's not performing up the way it should be, I think. Who knows? Who knows? So how are we doing over here? 1,000 pieces. I see. I don't know if that's 1,000 considered 1,000 liters, or is it just 71 kilograms? If 71 kilograms, 1,000 liters, yeah, I don't know. That would be disappointing for sure. These chickens' health is up to 100. That is good. And our lettuce is doing what it should. How much water I got in there? I got plenty of water. All right, let's go ahead into the store. What's on sale today? An ART for half price. I don't really want one that's tracked. But I'm pretty sure the ART is only going to come with tracks on it. So it's not something we are looking for. I do want a second tractor, but definitely not that. Do I really want to? Probably the best thing I probably should do before the crops grow is put down some lime in the field. So let's go ahead. I mean, I got the cash here, so let's go in here. And where are the fertilizer spreaders? Let's go all the way down to the end. This is the mod by Stevie. Like I said, his link will be in the description below to his Facebook page, where you can find, if I say I got a mod from Stevie, it's right from his Facebook page, and you can get it right from there. We're going to get the extension on it for an extra $2,500. Can we get Michelin tires? I believe we can. Standard wide tires. Yeah, we're going to go wide. Spreading disc, yes. Main color, rim color. I think we'll just keep it the way it is. I'm not going to go crazy on the colors today. Ow, 92,800. It would really be nice. Watch, I'm going to buy it, and I guarantee it's going to be on sale tomorrow. And we bought it. All right, let's go ahead and detach our trailer. Let's go up to the store and grab that. We'll go buy some lime and put some lime down in our fields. That way our production will be up next season. And let's go see how much a full tank of lime is going to cost us. Now, the spreader that we bought does lime and fertilizer, so I can use it for both. on up to the store. Man, that thing looks huge. All right, back her up nicely. Let's go get some lime. Hopefully the lime's not too expensive. Usually it's not, but you know, that was in 19. Who knows what's going to be like in 22? Well, you may already know. All right, we are loaded on up. Let's get out of here. And luckily there's a lime buy point right on down by our farm. I wonder if the rain is going to wash our tractors like it did previously. I think the dirt is slowly washing away off the John Deere. Let's see if I go this way. And then this way. It's right there. Perfect. Now let's step on out of the tractor. Third person view. Let's open this up. Just barely fits under. Alright, so far, let's see, I'm trying to read numbers here quickly. $300 for 1,000 liters? I think that's what I was kind of seeing there. I just noticed you can't really see the lime going in, though. That's kind of odd, but it is what it is. So mods are coming out left, front, and center on the Giants Mod Hub today anyways, and also on other websites as well. In FS22, I'm going to try to stick to links I know that are going directly to the mod author themselves. So I'm not going to go to like the third-party sites like I did in 19. I want to make sure. So $4,130 for the lime. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. So most of the mods I'll be using are from the Giants Mod Hub or from links I know that are going directly to the mod author themselves. So hopefully I'm not going to use too much lime, but we use what we use. The field needs it. And really it shouldn't take too long to take care of these fields. And knowing Stevie, I'm pretty sure he upped the working speed of this as well. Am I spreading lime or not? Okay. It still says it needs lime. But I'm spreading lime according to... I've used some. Is it because it's raining? Is that affecting us at all? I have no idea. Let's go into here. Yeah, definitely not spreading the lime down. I wonder if it's because it's raining out. Alright, so it actually stopped raining. How about if I do it now? Well, I think I'll leave this for another day. It could be a problem with the mod. I'm not too sure. But it's not really showing me that I'm spreading some lime down. Well, alright. We'll take care of that at a different time. Let's go ahead and park this over here for now. I mean, if I got to return it, got to return it. And I'll put the money back into my account if I have to. But we'll leave it there for now. So, yeah. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out after the episode when I get some little bit more time here. So, without doing lime now, let's go ahead and sleep another day. And our olives should be ready, I do believe. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Kind of weird that they give us like a sky when we sleep. It just shows the sky instead of... I don't know why they chose that. Seems a little odd, but it is what it is. As long as it works right now. Alright, first day of October. And the crops are here. I wonder if now I'm in a different growth stage that they'll be ready if I can put lime down. These are ready for harvest. Oh, you can see them. You can see the olives here. Well, fingers crossed. And I told you. I told you. Look at that. It's on sale. 63% off. The game is trolling you. I swear it trolls you. Yeah. But let's go ahead and grab... We're going to grab it. I'm going to try to come down here. It's in the first growth stage, so I should not destroy the crops driving into it. But I'll see if I can spread some lime down. Maybe it won't let me spread the lime down after I've planted some crops. Maybe that's why it won't let me do it. Have no idea. The only way I could really test it is to get the base game spreader and try it. Let me go see if we can spread some lime down. First off, I shouldn't be destroying the crops on first growth stage unless they changed it. No, okay, we're not. Okay, let's turn this on here. And I'm not really seeing where the lime's being placed. Am I missing something? No, everything. I want to make sure they haven't changed something on the way it works. And it still needs some lime. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. So be it. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll park this back over here and might as well unattach it because I'm going to need the trailer. But I think we're going to sleep one more day. I can harvest the olives anytime in October. We're going to sleep another day and see if that harvester comes up for sale in the market. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. It's like with a Bredal spreader. It's going to come up after I buy it. But today's the day we do the olives. We can get the olives over to the mill. And we can start producing some more stuff and maybe sell some stuff and actually bring in some cash here. And if I go in here, I probably should check on the sheep. I forgot about the sheep. How are the sheep doing? Sheep are doing fine. They got still plenty of grass. Only got 81 liters of wool, so it's kind of slow, but it's getting along. These roosters and chickens here, they're fully healthy. That's good. They'll start reproducing in 6 months. These chickens here, they are fine. Reproduction, they shouldn't be able to reproduce at all because I have no more room there. 1,190 pieces of eggs. Oh, Bredal spreader's in my way. Well, that's a shame about the lime spreader. Not too sure what's going on there. It's not that big of a deal, but it would have been nice if it did work. Alright, I just want to just double check the store. Yeah, of course it's going to be there. I want to skip the day so I don't have to think about it. Let's go ahead and skip. Really looking forward to this olive harvest. Can't wait to see actually how many olives we get from the amount of trees that we put down. Sound like it was raining there again. Alright, come on over here. Now, originally, when I was planting the wheat down in all the fields, I thought about planting wheat over here. But I left it bare because I may put down more olives here pretty darn soon. How soon? Don't know. Nothing here, of course, that I'm looking for. So, yep, olives going here. Wheel setup. I think we'll just, standard. But can I get, we'll get Michelin. License plate. Let's do this, actually. And can I go purple? Because it seems like they're purple. And we are going to call this... where is it? Yeah, okay. And then that. And then you can't put a space down. So we'll put that and then the pits. For olive pits, I guess. I don't know. First thing that came to my mind, so I'm putting it down. Let's go ahead and buy that for $306,000. Ouchie, ouchie. All right. Let's teleport to our harvester. Now, the question I got, does it actually store them in here? I didn't see, does it actually, it has a capacity. Okay. So I was like, how's this going to work? That's what I wanted to know. I'm like, okay, is it going to be like a forage harvester to where you got to have a trailer next to it? But I'm like, well, how's that going to work? I got trees everywhere and you can't follow behind it. And the only reason why I'm buying it is because we're going to have a whole bunch of olive trees put down. So in the long run, yeah, it's definitely going to be worth having it rather than leasing it every year. Although if you think about it, I'd almost have to play 20 seasons. Maybe even more than that. So if I lease, you only can harvest it once a year. So if you lease it once a year for the 12,000, was it? And you only use it for the hour. You lease it once a year for 10 years, that's 120,000. Yeah, so it'd be like 30 years I have to use it. So, yeah, well, either way, we went with it. We bought it. It's ours. So it probably would be smarter to lease it. Only if you have to use it for an hour. I don't know what the hourly charge... I don't know if there's an hourly charge, and there's no... When you hit lease on it, it just shows you what the leasing charge is, but it doesn't say... Like in 19, it showed you what the hourly charge was and the daily charge and all that. Alright, so let's bring up the helper HUD because I'm not really sure exactly what we have to do. Well, we have to unfold it. Oh, we're rising to the occasion. Alright, so is it right down the center? Right down the center, apparently. Let's turn it on. Let's go ahead and get rid of the helper HUD here. So we are getting olives. Let's see, let's go. Since we're at the back, we'll kind of look at the back. Oh, it's actually spitting out some of the tree itself. Yeah, we can see we're building up with olives in here. Sweet. Chew the bond up, please. Well, not chew them up, but harvest them. And the working speed looks to be 5 miles an hour. Alright, so off one row, I got 547 liters of olives, and I got 6 rows. So... it's going to be pretty close to 3,500 liters? Is that right? About 3,500 liters is what we're going to get. So not a whole lot, but like I said, you know, over time, maybe we'll get our money on it. I forgot how much it was to put these down, but I know at the time I thought it was expensive putting these down. We did spray herbicide on them, but we didn't get a double stage of fertilization on them. See how we get. So we should be almost at 1,100, right? Time to get to the end. Yep, pretty close. Yeah, might as well come on down here and skip rows, make it a little bit easier. Yeah, make sure you're lined up well enough. So many different angles you're trying to see from. Actually, how about if I go in cab? Let's go in cab. Might be easier doing it that way. A lot quieter in the cab, that's for sure. So it's got about a 4,000 liter capacity, I think, is what it's going to be. Probably should check the stats inside the store page, but... am I getting stuck? So, is this going to be a great money maker for us in the long run? Well, looks like you got to put down a lot of trees to do so. But again, we're going to be making olive oil with it. Well, I'll double check the price when we get done here. We can kind of see if I were to sell the olives outright, how much money we would make for the little amount of trees that we put down. But like I said, it wasn't cheap putting down these trees either. So I was hoping it would harvest a little bit better than what we're getting. Alright, 2 more rows to go. And unfortunately, we'll be done with the $300,000 harvester until next year. I just don't like leasing equipment too much, as you can probably tell. I'd rather just buy it and have it around and say it's ours. But financially, after I bought it and I started thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? Financially, it'd be better if we just lease it. Because I'm not going to, I'm only going to use this for like, what, 10 minutes? I mean, if you get a lot of olives, then maybe it's worth buying, but I would probably say leasing it be the smarter thing to do financially. And I'm going to assume with the grapes, it might be the same way. I'm just trying to do some quick math in my head here. So I do believe whatever we get for a harvest here, if I divide that by 2, that's how many liters of olive oil we're going to get. And I think olive oil was going for like $2,000. So I just harvested about $3,000 worth of olives, I think. But you look at all the money I had to put into to get olive oil. We bought the factory, we bought all this equipment, we bought the trees. I'm not too sure. Just remember, I am playing at hard economy, so if you're playing it on an easier economy, you're definitely going to, you know, make more of a profit. Is there a way to extend the pipe, or how do I? If I just pull up next to the trailer, how do I unload here? Alright, I'm just trying to see. Alright, if I fold the harvester. So how would you unload this? That is an interesting question. I'm looking at all the controls. Turn on harvester, AI worker, unfold harvester. Cruise, camera, honk, toggle map. Alright, let me unfold it again. I see the augers for the olives. So now I get turn on harvester. Well, okay, let me turn on the harvester and see if I can... I don't think it's going to do anything, honestly. Alright, how about if I just go over the silo? Does the silo take olives? Alright, let's go to the store page. Let's go to categories. So there's the olive harvester. I mean, the trailer I got takes olives as well. Let's double check on that here. Let's go to trailers, and I bought... I believe it's this one right here. Owned one. It takes olives. Well, okay, back up to unfold the harvester, apparently. I found out by accident, in a way. I came to the side, now it says unload olive, so where's it going to come out of? Oh. Well, my trailer might be a little bit on the high side, but it appears to be working. You know, now I think about it, I could have named, instead of the pits, I could have named our olive harvester Popeye. Either way. Alright, let's fold it on up. $300,000 harvester. Use it for 10 minutes, put it away, and see you next season. Apparently, that's what I'm going to be doing with it. But like I said, this series here is kind of like we're just trying things out, see how it goes, learn for next other Let's Plays, and in the future we will learn. Alright, so 3,200 liters of olives. Let's bring it over to our factory and start producing some olive oil. Not going to make as much money as I wanted to, but hey, it's going to be something. It's going to be great. Let's zip on down here. One thing I am noticing, and maybe they started off this way, but the AI traffic on the map is kind of lacking, if you will, but maybe because the traffic is faster, they're just trying to give it, maybe see if it can work out well. Of course, I say traffic, and it's right behind me. Alright, let's go ahead and dump it on in. Now, I should not get paid for this. It should just go in and go into storage. Alright, so let's go back into here, and we're just going to double check on some things here. So if we come on down, they go past already. Olives currently are selling for $8.46, and olive oil is selling for $2,300. So the price is going up. So probably get about $3,500 right now with the way the price is going. Because I do believe, actually we're here, we'll just come on over to here. It is for every 2 olives we get 1 liter of olive oil. Let's go ahead and activate this. And it should be on. And then what we want to do is we want to make sure it's on storing, which everything is on storing. So it should be cycling on now and making olive oil. Yep, we can hear the building running. Already got 1 liter of olive oil. Perfect. We still got some sunflower oil, I do believe. But unfortunately, it hasn't produced a crate yet because we didn't have enough. Well, a couple things. I thought this episode was going to be great. Spread some lime down. That's not working. And I thought, oh, I can't wait to harvest the olives and see how well we do. I was expecting more. I don't know how much you guys thought we were going to get either. But I was expecting more than what we got. Now, let's take consideration. We did spray herbicide on it, so the weed should have been absolutely nothing. We had one stage of fertilization on it. So if I had another stage on it, you know, it probably could have got maybe... Actually, I don't know how much more we would have gotten from it. I do want to come on down here and just check the status of the trees now after we harvest them. I don't know if I got to prune them or anything like that. I know with the grapes, you gotta chop up the grapes vines a little bit. What does it say here? It just says withered. So are you telling me, because I did see in the shop, if we go back to the shop here, I may be regretting this here. This here, mulchers can be used to crush the crop stubble. This tool suits perfectly for grape and olive farming. So I hope those weren't a one-time use, because if they were, I am getting really, really screwed. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about. I'm like, if, I thought these would like regrow. The trees would be fine every year, and they just like regrow. But it says withered. I'm not too sure. If I got to replant these every year, that is not worth it. So let me just. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can plant them. Yeah, I don't think I can plant them. Right? It's under construction. Where is it? Production orchards. There we go. Yeah, it can't be planted in October. So it's 130 per 3 trees. If I got to replant these every year, that's not worth it. But it says withered. I don't like that word. I do not. So we'll just leave them there and see what happens. If I gotta mulch them down, or do I just mulch them down and they regrow? I'm not sure. As you can tell, I didn't do any research on the olives at all. I just figured, okay, there's trees, you harvest them, and next year they'll just, regrow some olives. I have no idea. I may be regretting all this purchasing already. Have no idea. Maybe selling some stuff, but we're learning. We're learning as we go. Anyways, yeah, I got some figuring out to do. I got to look into this lime spreader. To see if that is what's going on with there, why it's not spreading lime. I'll look into the olive trees a little bit myself, but, leave a comment below. But hopefully I may have some information before this video goes out. And but anything you do know, leave in comments. We're all helping each other out, learning as we go. At least, though, we got some more chickens, and hopefully they'll start producing some more eggs over here. I'm pretty sure we don't have any eggs yet, but we'll come back and look. Actually, we do have some eggs already. Perfect. Perfect. Eggs are the way to go. Just because I'm curious here today, the eggs are going for... where are the eggs? Eggs. Eggs. Okay, not as good as it was the other day, but the price is going up. Anyways, yeah, I'm a little dejected right now, so I'm going to go cry in the corner for a little bit and come back and do some research. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Elm Creek. But until then, have a good one.